Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. Aparna, your audio, video problem, everything is over? It's
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Okay. What about Aditya Satyan? Is it okay? Is it cleared? Aditya, I think she still he is having the net issue. Okay. Hope we can start, children. So in the last class, we discussed about, yes, what is the topic we are discussing, Femina? Yes, what is the name of it?
Solving linear equation.
Very good. Linear inequalities. We are solving linear inequalities. We are solving linear inequalities. Okay. There are 4 types of inequality: less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Okay. So in this class, we are going to learn how to solve a linear inequalities when the equations are given, and at the same time some word problems are given. Whenever the word problems are given, how to solve it. Okay. Write the question, children. Write down. Solve solve 2x minus 1 by 3, 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 3x minus 2 by 4 minus 2 minus x by 5. 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 3x minus 2 by 4 minus 2 minus x by 5. Okay, we are going to solve this. How to solve this? Now look at here. Here we have the inequality symbol, isn't it? Okay, now look at the LHS and look at the RHS. So in LHS we have only one term, is or no? In LHS we have only one term. Look at the RHS. 2 terms are there. We have 2 terms. Then what you have to do? We should simplify this RHS and make it as a single term. Is it clear? Are you able to understand what I am saying here? In LHS we have only one term. If you look at in RHS we have 2 terms. Then what you are going to do? We are going to combine it and we are going to make it as a single term. How will you make this one? So the LHS no change. What about RHS? Tell me.
Make LCM as 20.
Very good. Take LCM as 20. So next step, we cross multiply, isn't it? 5 into x minus 2 minus 4 into 2 minus x. Okay, now we are making it as a single term. So we get 2x minus 1 by 3 is greater than or equal to 5x minus 10 minus 8 plus 4x by 20. Okay? Is it okay, children? Children, here you have to be little bit careful. Here minus is outside. Whenever minus is there, okay, it should be given to all the terms inside the bracket. So negative of negative, it will become positive. So we get 2x minus 1 by 3 is greater than or equal to 5x plus 4x means 9x minus 18 by 20. 9x minus 18 by 20. Now once again you cross multiply. So when you cross multiply it, 20 into 2x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 3 into 9x minus 18 is greater than or equal to 3 into 9x minus 18. Now open the bracket. 20 into 2, 40x minus 20 is greater than or equal to 9 3s are 27x minus 54. Now take the LCM, simplify and tell me what is the value of x. What will be the answer? Finished? What is the answer? When you take all the x to one side, 40x minus 27x is greater than or equal to negative 54 plus 20, isn't it? What is the answer? Minus 34 by 13. Is it correct?
Minus 2.6.
No need to, no, Aditya, don't convert in decimal. Keep it in fraction itself. Okay, no need to convert in decimal. You give the answer in fraction. So we get 13x is greater than or equal to minus 24. Am I correct? Sorry. Yes? Yes, children? Okay, 34. Now what is the answer? Tell me the answer. What is the answer? Karthik, give the answer, Karthik.
X greater than or equal to minus 34 by 30.
34 by 13. Is it correct? Okay, so now we solved one inequality problem. The next is some word situation will be given. Okay, some word problem will be given. We want to frame the equation and we have to solve it. We'll be framing the equation and we'll be solving it. Okay, so write the next one. Write the next question. Write the question. To receive A grade, one must score, at least 90 marks. One must score at least 90 marks. One must score at least 90 marks in 5 examinations. in 5 examinations. He should score at least 90 marks in 5 examinations. If Aparna's first 4 examination marks are, if Aparna's first 4 examination marks are 87, 92, 94 and 95. If Aparna's first 4 examination marks are 87, 92, 94 and 95, find the minimum marks, find the minimum marks, find the minimum marks that, find the minimum marks that she should obtain, find the minimum marks she should obtain in the fifth exam to get grade A, to get grade A in the course, to get grade A in the course. Okay, to get grade A in the course. What is given? Did you all copy this question, children? Copied? Yes. One of you read the question. One of you read the question. Tomlin, read the question, Tomlin.
Ma'am, to receive a grade, one must score at least 90 marks in 5 examinations. If Aparna's first 4 examination marks are 87, 92, 94, 95, find the minimum marks that she should obtain in the 5th exam to get grade A in the course.
Okay, so listen children, note it. To get an at least average 90 marks. Here one word is there. I think I missed that word. Average 90 marks. At least average 90 marks. Okay, which average must be at least. What is the meaning of at least? At least means? At least means? At least 90. That means?
90 should be there or above that.
Yes. More than or okay, more than 90 should be there. Greater than or equal to 90. In other words, we can say minimum is 90. Maximum, it can be up to 100, isn't it? Minimum is 90. Maximum is 100, up to 100. So it should be greater than or equal to 90. At least 90. So we want 90 or more. So 4 subject marks, 4 marks were given. 5th mark is not known. So let us take the 5th mark as X. Okay? And we want to find the average. How will you find the average? Yes, tell me. How will you find the average?
Add all the marks by 4.
Add all the marks and divide it by total number. Okay, so we don't know the 5th mark. Let us take the mark to be X. Okay, solution. So let X be the marks in the, let X be the marks in the 5th exam. Okay, let me take the marks in the 5th exam as X. So what is the condition given here? What is the condition given? Average is greater than or equal to 90, isn't it? Average must be greater than or equal to 90. How to find the average? Add all the marks. So we want to add up all the marks. 87 plus 92 plus 94 plus 95. The next mark we don't know. Let us take it as X. By 5 is greater than or equal to 90. When you add up all the marks and divide it by 5, it should be greater than or equal to 90. Now can you simplify and tell me what is the value of x? Yes. Now first you add up all these numbers. 87 plus 92 plus 94 plus 95. What is the answer? When you add up all these marks, what you will get, Karthik? 87 plus 92 plus 94 plus...
82.
Yes, repeat it.
82.
Final answer you are giving. Can you give the
Yes,
steps?
ma'am.
Okay. Can you give the steps?
368 plus x by 5.
368 plus x by 5 is greater than or equal to 90. By 5, if you take it to other side, it will become into 5. So it is 90 into 5. So we will get, x is greater than or equal to 450 minus 368. So x is greater than or equal to 82, isn't it? So Aparna should score at least 82 marks in the 5th exam. She should score at least 82 marks. She should score at least 82 marks. Today we have one more period, isn't it? Finished, Femina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So write the next one. Before writing the next one, children, now we are going to do one question based on the acid-base combination. Okay, we have learned in 10th standard acid and base, isn't it? When you dilute an acid, in order to dilute an acid, we add dash with acid. What do we will add? To dilute an acid, in order to reduce the concentration, we will be adding water, isn't it? We add water. Is that no? So the next problem is based on that. So what I am going to say is, in this model, I will be giving today one question as assignment. Okay, you will be doing that in a separate paper. Write the question. That is an assignment. I will be writing here. And once you complete that one, solve it. That one question you have to solve it and send it to me by today evening itself. Is it clear? I will be sending one assignment question today. That question is similar to what we are discussing now. Okay, so that similar type of question is today's assignment. You should solve it and send it today itself. Shubham, can you hear this? Shubham, switch on your video, Shubham. Okay, so assignment, do it and we have to submit it today itself. Okay? Okay, now listen. I'll give the question. Write this question. I'll be giving the question. I'll send the question after the class. That is today's assignment question. Solve it and send it. Write it separately. Write it as an assignment question and you should keep it in your assignment folder. Okay, don't mix it up with your other works, homeworks. That is an assignment question. Okay. So whenever I give the assignment, write the heading as assignment, date, chapter name, everything you write. It should be in a neat format. When we take the paper, you should understand it is the assignment given in which chapter. Okay, write the date, what is the chapter name, okay, assignment, okay, that problem solving. Okay, write the question. Write it. How many liters of water? Question is, how many liters of water will have to be added? How many liters of water will have to be added? Will have to be added to 1125 liters of 45% solution of acid. 45% solution of acid. 45% of solution of acid. So that the resulting mixture contain more than 30%. Resulting mixture contain more than 30%. Sorry children, more than 25%. More than 25%, but less than 30% acid. But less than 30% acid. More than 25%, but less than 30% acid. More than 25%, but less than 30% acid content. How to do this? So, you all copied this question? So listen to this question children. How many liters of water will have to be added? How many liters of water will have to be added to 1125 liters of 45% solution of acid? We have to add water. We have to add water to 1125 liters of 45% solution of acid, so that the resulting mixture should contain more than 25% but less than 30% acid. How to do this one? It should contain more than 25% of acid but less than 30% of the acid. Listen children. So actually we have 1125 liters of acid with the acid with 45%. It is a 45% acidic solution. With this I am going to add water. When I add water, what happens? When you add water, what happens to the acidic property? It will get reduced, isn't it? So we want to find what is how much water we have to add. The quantity of water to be added. Suppose I add X liters of water. When we add X liters of water with this, what is the condition to be satisfied? that acidic solution should lie between 25% and 30% of the acid. Acid is this much, 1125 liters of acid. And the acid contains 45% of acidic solution. But when we add it, we want the acid to be lying between 25% to 30%. Is it okay? So now listen children, how we are going to write the solution. Listen. Okay, when you understand this, it's an easy one. Suppose, let us take X be the liters of water to be added. Let X liters of water be added to 45% solution of 1125 liters of acid. I am adding, don't write, I will give time to copy. First you listen. So we are adding X liters of water to 45% solution of 1125 liters of acid. So when we add X liters of water, what will be the total quantity? What will be the total mixture now? Suppose I have 1125 liters of acid. With that I add X liters of water. So what will be the total mixture? Is it 1125 plus X liters? Is it 1125 plus X liters, children? Is it so? Is it clear? Tomlin, don't write. First listen. Listen. Okay, what I am saying? First listen to me. Then only you will be able to do the assignment question. Here we have 1125 liters of acid. With the acid, we are adding X liters of water. When we add X liters, suppose I am having 50 liters of acid. With the 50 liters, if I add 10 liters of water, what will be the total mixture? What is the total quantity I will be having? Yes, Aishwarya.
Add the already containing and the added one.
Added quantity, isn't it? Okay, we will be adding the quantity we are having along with the added quantity. Same way here, 1125 liters of acid is there. With that, we are adding X liters of water. So the total mixture will be 1125 plus X. Is it okay? And what is given? This mixture should be acidic, and that acid value should lie between 25% and 35% of the acid. It should lie between 25% and 35% of the acid. So the required condition is, okay, so the condition is, okay, according to the given problem, by the condition what you will get, 25% of 1125 plus X. It should lie between 25 and 30, is less than or equal to, it should be less than or equal to 45% of 1125, which is less than or equal to, it should lie between 25% to 30%. So 30% of 1125 plus X. After adding the water, is it clear? After adding the water, when we dilute it, the diluted part should lie between 25% and 35% of the acid. Is it clear? So, what is the condition we are writing here? 25% of 1125 plus X. Okay, less than or equal to 45% of 1125, which is less than or equal to 30% of 1125 plus X. Is it okay? Is it okay, Tomlin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We are comparing. The solution should lie between 25 to 30%. Okay. Now I am simplifying it. 25% means it is 25 by 100 of 1125 plus X, less than or equal to 45% means 45 by 100 of 1125, less than or equal to 30% means 30 by 100 of 1125 plus X. Is it okay? Is it okay, children? Now listen, everywhere we have 100 in the denominator. So what we can do? We can divide by 100 throughout or multiply by 100. So when you multiply by 100, everywhere this 100 will get cancelled. So we get 25 into 1125 plus x less than or equal to 45 into 1125 less than or equal to 30 into 1125 plus x. Again look at here, in the front we have multiples of 5. Again you can divide it by 5. I am dividing by 5 throughout. When you divide by 5 throughout, we get, when you divide by 5 throughout, we get 5 into 1125 plus x less than or equal to 9 into 1125 less than or equal to 6 into 1125 plus x. Is it okay? Anila Mohanan, is it okay? So next step, you open the bracket. You open the bracket. So 5 into 1125. 5 5s are 25, 10, 2, 6. Is it 5, 6, 2, 5? Am I correct when you open the bracket? Karthik, can you open the bracket and give me the answer? Give the next step. Open the bracket.
5625 plus 5x.
Yes, plus 5x less than or equal to 9 into 1125. Nine into 1125. What is 9 into 1125? Yes, what is 9 into 1125? Aparna?
Ma'am, 10125.
10125 less than or equal to 6 into 1125. Okay. Up to this you copy it, children. Up to this if you have copied you tell me, we can learn how to solve this inequality. Here we have two inequality signs, isn't it? Earlier and all we had only one inequality. Here we have two inequalities. How to solve it, that we can discuss. So up to this, is it okay? Check it. Up to this you all copied means you tell me. Yes, now listen. You all copied this? Up to this, is it over? Now listen children, how to do the next step. What is the next step? Here I am taking only the first part. 5625 plus 5x is less than or equal to 10125. And you take the next condition. For example, if A is less than B less than C, what you can write? A is less than B and B is less than C, is or no? If A is less than B less than C, how we can split? A is less than B and B is less than C. The same way here also we can write 10125 is less than or equal to 6750 plus 6x. Is it okay, Shubham? So we can write this as 5x is less than or equal to 10125 minus 5625. So x is less than or equal to, find out what is the value. You subtract this 0, 0, 5. 5x is less than or equal to 4500. So x will be less than or equal to 4500 by 5, which is 900. And 10125 minus 6750 is less than or equal to 6x. So 10125 minus 6750. So we get 3375 is less than or equal to 6x. So that is 3375 by 6 is less than or equal to x. Now when you divide this, what you will get? On dividing this, what you will get? Three 375 by 6. 6 times, if you cancel this, 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. Then 37. So 6 6 are 36. Again 2 times 12. 0.5 is less than or equal to x. Are you getting like this? X is less than or equal to 900 and 562.5 is less than or equal to x. Okay. So combining these two, what we can say? We can say that 562.5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 900. Sorry, okay, here children, 1 second, it is given, it should be more than, isn't it? More than and less than. It is not given that more than, less than or equal to. So it should use, instead of writing less than, we should use strictly less than. From the beginning, you write this as strictly less than. So x should lie between 500 and, is it clear, Tomlin, what I am saying, is it clear? Here it is given only less than and more than. So we should use strict inequalities. We should use strict inequalities here. It is not slack. Okay, here it is strict. Change it, children. One of you change it. Because when I read the question now, I got this. Okay. I was thinking about it is less than or equal to. From the beginning, you change it, everything as strict inequalities. Why I am writing this as strict inequality? Why we are changing it, Femina? Tell me, Femina. Why we are changing that as strict inequality? Why? Femina is there? Yes, Aishwarya, tell me why we are changing that strict inequality?
Because in the question it is less than or more than.
It is given less than or more than. Less than means only the less than symbol. If it is equal to means they should use the word less than or equal to. More than or equal to. Okay. So here we are using the strict inequality. Now is it clear, children? So the quantity of water to be added. So what is the conclusion we can say here? Quantity of water to be added is, quantity of the water to be added is, what we can say? It should be greater than, is more than 562.5 liters and less than, it should be less than 900 liters. The quantity of water to be added is 562.5 liters and less than 900 liters. Okay? Is it okay, children? Go through this. If you have any doubt, one more period we have, 4th period, that time clear your doubts. In this model, I will be giving one assignment question. Okay, Karthik? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, children, I end the session now. Thank you. Meet you in the next period. Bye.